We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in, Jonathan Villar, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel backing up on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
That is it. The first baseman.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Cooper is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Harold Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Aristides Aquino, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2 misses up and in. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Isan Diaz. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's in there.
Now in the box, Sean Rodriguez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. And that one is gone! Into the box now, Sandy Alcantara. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
1-2.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Moustakas is there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Kyle Farmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher.
Hit on the ground is short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Mahle. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit sharply on the ground. Galvis has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Alfaro. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Moustakas onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Garrett Cooper. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. To the plate now, Harold Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Winker can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Back up the middle. And that's the second out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Isan Diaz. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Sean Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Rodriguez stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
High in the air out to center field. Senzel has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Sandy Alcantara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. Aristides Aquino is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2, full count. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
The batter, number 3.
So first and third with one away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Galvis, 30 years of age. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Up next to Cincinnati.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and it's in time to get him, but they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
Up next to Cincinnati, the pitcher.
At the plate, Tyler Mahle, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Line drive to left. Winker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number
Digging in to try it again, Jesse Winker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the stretch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The batter, number 9.
So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
He's set. The 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's the 2-2. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Jose Arena trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Head-to-head with Jose Arena. He's 1 for 3. In for strike 2. Arena comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box now, Kyle Farmer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready once again. Garrett Cooper. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Into the box, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit back up the middle. Galvis is there on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Isan Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Travis Jankowski is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Chopper foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch.
No, inside.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's running, swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Senzel rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, as it's now 7-3.
The batter, the first baseman, Joey.
To the plate now, Joey Votto. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he got him, minimizing the damage at. Michael Lorenzen has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21.
At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. John Birdie will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 5. John.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Miguel Rojas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Still even at 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Up next from Cincinnati, the third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Boxberger, the former Royal, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Galvis. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Kyle Farmer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In the dirt here. A runner on first with 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the run will score all the way from first.
Now batting, the pitcher,
At the plate now, Michael Lorenzen. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Out of play. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
leading off for the Marlins,
Cody Reed comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Your attention, please.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped him up. Dietrich is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Alfaro. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Garrett Cooper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-3 tonight. The Cincinnati Reds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tyler Mahle gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about